Another match. Who is that wonderful guy on the right?
That looks like it's Mr. Pennick.
That is Mr. Pennick. And who's that guy behind him?
Looks like it's Jeremy Knoll.
Jeremy. All right, so John Pennick on the right is playing Blue White Miracles. Daniel Dusang is playing Punishing Maverick, and they are going to Game 3. The funny thing is, on paper, Blue White Miracles should just smash Maverick, right? But they have so many interesting creatures that can cause problems like Gadok Teague or Thalia or things like this that just cause a ton of problems. So a Mother Runes plus a Gadok Teague can shut down a Miracle deck.
Daniel Dusang going with the, it's an interesting choice, this is what is known as the inlet beard, when your face is a body of water and you create an inlet to the ocean that is your neck and the rest of your body. And the beard is your land, is the land.
What are you talking about?
The beard, he has no beard on the chin down, and then it goes down both sides. I like it.
You are a trippy guy. All right, so Maverick is going to keep, John Pennick is going to end up mulligan, and can we get a count on what their records are? All right. I'm assuming they're probably X1. Everyone's X1 all the time. Everyone's
just
always
how
X1.
It goes. Not me. I'm either XO
for the
or
first time
X6.
in the last 6 months of playing SCG tournaments, I am undefeated. Because I get destroyed at these things. I don't know why. It's real bad. I have cashed the last 4 major events I've played that are Grand Prix or Pro Tours, and I have not made it past round 5 in one of these. I did play win it in, and Todd Anderson's like, nope, this is my game. You go win Pro Tours. I'll just stay here, and he just smashed me, just annihilated. Actually, didn't. I was actually 95% favorite to win Game 3. I needed a Wasteland or a Red Source, or any way to find them for 9 turns in a row, because Wasteland kills his Maze of Ith, or Red bolts him with an Insectile Abomination. But we're in the game.
John Pennick on 6 cards, turn 1 island. Both of these players are at X1 now. We have confirmation.
So this is close to a win and in. I mean, it is a big 8-rounder, so I think a lot of people will have to play. Oh, wait, there's 2 rounds left. Yeah,
2 rounds
6,
left.
Yeah.
I think, and if both these guys are X1 by now, I think they really have to win 2 more beyond this even.
Yeah.
So,
all right, Mother of Ruins for Daniel.
Both of them are live here. Both of them can still win the tournament. However,
man, I just saw a Glacial Fortress and a Spell Pierce, and I had flashbacks to Cobblade. All right, here's a counterbalance. John's like, I don't have a top, but I'm gonna get lucky. I'm gonna get really, really lucky to stop all of your spells.
That works.
All right, that's a Pyroblast, right? It's a red card. We don't have deck list yet, but it looked like a Pyroblast.
That would be pretty good.
Or the Punishing Fires. I mean, if you're splashing Punishing Fire, I bet you have Pyroblast.
I don't know. I don't know if these versions play that card. There's not really enough red so that you have it on the early turns. But Pyroblast is one of those cards that even though it's a 1-mana spell, you don't really need the red on turn 1. It's just good all the time.
Yes. No, it's a Bonfire of the Damned. Oof. Wow.
That card, finding its way into Legacy now.
What's Warmth?
Warmth is a colorless and a white. It's from
Tempest, the first 2 damage can't be dealt to you?
No, it's whenever player plays a red spell, you gain 2.
Oh, okay. So Gadok Teague is in play, and that is that's a bad one.
No, it's whenever an opponent plays a red spell, you gain 2.
Yeah.
You clearly don't know anything.
All right. So Krakus here to protect the Gadok Teague. Gadok Teague eliminates most of John's spells, so John is going to have to with the Mother of Ruins. This is actually the hard luck, because if he if he goes to sweep the board, Daniel can bounce the Gadok Teague. First he has to have 2 removal spells to get that Mother to not work. Then he bounces it. Then Pennick will have to. Yeah, you can't even that is an entreat, but that doesn't even work. This board is actually locked up. There's
Krakus, Mother, Gadok Teague.
Yeah, and whatever he's searching for, what enchantment is he searching for? He has a moat, a counterbalance, grab trigger's cage, humility. Humility maybe? No, he's not bringing humility. What's in his main? I'm looking through his main for artifacts and enchantments. He has Sensei's Divining. No, this is the wrong deck. I'm looking for
this one.
He has Will of Sun and Moon, Stony Silence, Warmth.
Get Stony Silence.
Interesting.
Yeah, that card's not even that good. I wouldn't even bring it in. 2 for winning yourself to get it seems really bad.
All right, so
it doesn't matter. He's going to win from the Galactique anyway, but
yeah, this pretty much locks up all of John Pennick's deck. John has Jace, Force of Will, Terminus, Entreat. All of these spells can't be played right now. He has 4 Swords to Plowshares as his only removal, and he doesn't even have access to one of them yet when he needs to, maybe 3 of them to actually get something going.
Yeah, because Daniel Dusang tapped that Caracas, he only needs 2, but he doesn't have 1, so it's going to be pretty tough. Pennick gonna counterspell that Stony Silence. Daniel Dusang hitting John for another 3 damage, thanks to the Exalted trigger that comes from that Noble Herrick there. Daniel Dusang cracking his Windswept teeth, gonna grab himself another Savannah. Yep. And does he have a 3-drop? Knows the top card of John's deck is a land. And it looks like another Reliquary's hit the table.
Ugh, this board position is so good for Daniel. I don't really even know. There's just nothing. His hand just keeps getting worse and worse. He's got a Spell Pierce, a Terminus, and an Entreat. Nothing that he can cast. Galactique showing off the Kithkins.
Yeah, he's an advisor. Let's see, Galactique getting in there. Another 3. And looks like he's tapping that Savannah for mana, then he's going to sacrifice this Knight of the Reliquary.
Probably going to go get a Horizon Canopy to draw some cards. Oh, he's going to start Wastelanding.
Yep. Start Wastelanding down John's mana base.
I don't mind that. Like, he's
also
got some
gives
pressure.
That Knight +2/+2. Now I believe the Knight kills John in 2 turns. And I think John is probably just gonna die this one in.
He has a Brainstorm.
I guess that's reasonable. Like, I didn't realize he could Brainstorm here. I guess he has 2 more attacks till he dies.
No, all spells he can't cast. Man, and was that Galactique? That was just a raw dog Galactique, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He just had it in his owner.
Yeah. That's why you play it.
Yeah. Can't cast it if it's not in your deck.
Very true.
And this will be the very last event we fire tonight.
Yeah, so John forced to pass the turn back into that Galactique. And Daniel Dusang gonna wasteland another one of John's lands here. And gonna attack with the Knight and the Galactique. And that puts John within striking range.
Alright, and that's it.
That's it.
John Pennick loses. That was his shot at top 8, and Daniel moves on to have potential chance to win. Oh no! No, Adam! You're on camera! Don't do it!